I just came across a fascinating theory that discusses why certain countries do poorly economically despite being resource rich, called the paradox of plenty or the resource curse. The hypothesis claims this may be due to a country becoming over-dependent on this resource and concentrating all its labor and capital almost solely on that. This lack of so-called diversification can make it vulnerable by weakening other industries and becoming dependent on the price of a particular commodity, though there are other explanations too. A classic and brutal example of this is Venezuela, which despite having the world's largest oil reserves has steadily fallen into social and political crisis. They rely very heavily on humanitarian aid for its people despite their wealth and resources. In fact, the whole idea of resource curse may be a bit of a misconception, as most of the factors that play into whether a country is economically successful depend on how it manages that newfound wealth. However, this phenomenon is neither universal nor inevitable, and there's plenty of countries like Saudi Arabia that prove it is very possible to build significant wealth off of oil exports. Things such as form of government, how resource income is spent, and point in time are all vitally important, making it impossible to predict based on the resource curse alone.